Hey everyone, welcome back to Modern Study Pro. Today's video is going to open your eyes to the hidden world of chemistry that's all around you. We often think of chemical reactions as something that only happens in a lab, with test tubes and explosions. But the truth is, chemical reactions are happening all around you, every single day. And you don't even notice them. From the food you eat, to the rust on your bike, and even inside your own body. Let's dive into 10 fascinating chemical reactions you experience without realizing it. Let's start with something we all love: cooking. Have you ever noticed how bread turns brown in the oven? Or how meat gets that delicious crust? That's because of the Maillard reaction. It's a chemical reaction between amino acids and sugars that gives browned food its distinctive flavor. This is different from just burning. It's controlled, complex, and full of delicious chemistry. Another example? Boiling an egg. The heat causes the proteins inside the egg white to denature and coagulate. That's a fancy word for change shape and stick together. Result? A soft or hard-boiled egg, thanks to chemistry. Next time you see a rusty bicycle or a gate, just know you're witnessing a redox reaction. Iron reacts with oxygen and moisture in the air to form iron oxide. That's rust. The reddish-brown layer is actually a sign of corrosion and metal breakdown. It's slow, but it's a powerful example of how oxidation reactions can change matter over time. Ever wonder how your body breaks down the food you eat? That's chemistry, too. In your mouth, saliva contains an enzyme called amylase that starts breaking down starch into sugar. Then, in your stomach, hydrochloric acid, HCl, and enzymes like pepsin continue the breakdown, especially proteins. These are chemical reactions happening inside you, constantly converting complex molecules into energy and nutrients. Okay. Let's talk about plants. You may not realize this, but every green plant around you is running a super important chemical reaction: photosynthesis. In simple terms, carbon dioxide plus water plus sunlight, glucose plus oxygen. This is how plants make their own food and how we get the oxygen we breathe. It's happening all around us, all day long. On the flip side of photosynthesis, there's cellular respiration, another chemical reaction inside your body. Your cells take glucose and oxygen and convert them into carbon dioxide, water, and energy, ATP. This is how we get energy to walk, talk, study, literally everything. So yes, breathing and moving are all made possible by a chemical reaction. When you light a candle, a combustion reaction is taking place. The wax, mostly hydrocarbons, reacts with oxygen in the air to produce carbon dioxide, water vapor, heat, and light. That warm glow? A result of breaking chemical bonds and releasing energy. It's one of the most beautiful reactions you can see every day. Ever wondered how cakes rise? It's chemistry again. When baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, reacts with an acid like lemon juice or vinegar, it releases carbon dioxide gas. This gas gets trapped in the dough or batter, making it fluffy and light. This is an acid-base reaction, simple but powerful. Cleaning isn't just scrubbing, it's chemistry. When you wash your hands or dishes with soap, molecules called surfactants help break down grease and oil. Soap molecules have a hydrophilic, water-loving head and a hydrophobic, oil-loving tail. They trap oil and dirt into tiny bubbles called micelles, which get washed away with water. You're doing chemistry every time you wash up. Ever noticed you can see your breath on a cold day? That's condensation, a physical change, not a chemical one, but still very cool. Water vapor from your breath condenses into tiny droplets when it hits cold air. It's not a reaction, but it shows how matter changes form in real life. Last but not least, Fireworks. They're full of chemical reactions involving oxidizers and metal salts. The colors come from metals. Strontium equals red copper equals blue. Sodium equals yellow. The explosion and the colors are both due to combustion and emission reactions. So that burst of light in the sky? It's pure, beautiful chemistry. So the next time someone says chemistry is boring or only belongs in a lab, show them this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.